Hey up everyone, welcome to another, I say welcome to another streaming of Final Fantasy VIII. Let's rephrase that, welcome back to another streaming of Final Fantasy VIII, because obviously we had shelved Final Fantasy VIII for a bit while we worked on Crisis Core. I did briefly come back to this game last week, I think it was, but then we decided as a group to go back to Crisis Core and go for the Platinum, which we successfully did on Tuesday. And then obviously yesterday I couldn't stream because unfortunately work had me and there was nothing doing unfortunately on that one. So I can see I've got Cooper and Red in the chat already. So yep, welcome to both of you. And bless you Cooper, I didn't know you'd been trying to actually get to my streams a lot. I mean, you have turned up to a fair few of my streams, so I wouldn't put yourself down too much. You've not missed that many of them. Right, let's see, where were we at? Oh yes, we were going floor by floor, weren't we? So our next floor will be this one. So that cell there is our cell, so if we just make our way around the side. Can I get in that one? No, that one's locked. Okay. I'm just going to put no encounters on for a moment as well. And yes, there is the Rosetta Stone trick that we can do in here, but I'm not going to bother with it because it's quite repetitive for me, and I did demonstrate it last time we came through. I don't have the patience to do it this time around. I know I don't. I am fully aware of my abilities and, you know, what I've got the endurance to do here, so but we are going to play this guy at a game of cards, because if we beat him, is it this guy that we can play for cards? Oh no, he's just a merchant at the moment, isn't he? I forget he doesn't play cards till later when I'm about. But he does sell some nice equipment here. Actually, he's the Joker. He's part of the CC group, that's why he's not playing cards with us right now. I just realised. It took me a moment to click onto who he was. Let's see, we're on floor 9 now. So it must be, the card player must be up on this floor then, that gives us the battle meter upgrade. Hey up, Holly. Got ourselves a draw point for Berserk. Yeah, why not? I mean, we can get more Berserk later on, but still, it doesn't hurt to grab that. Why not? I gotta say, Red, you're a little bit slow today as well on that one, because normally you're quite quick on the draw with giving out the information. You mentioned about the 2 card players, but you were a bit slow on mentioning the fact that the Joker was here. It's not like you at all. Aha! I believe this is the one that does the battle meter. Yeah, here we go. Oh, you've got a battle meter. Are you a mercenary or something? And he says that if we win the game of cards, he will give us an upgrade. Well, so let's see if we can't beat him here. Oh, crumbs. We've got plus rule to deal with. Oh, this is going to make things interesting. Okay, we're going to have to be careful here. Who's better than you, Holly? Go in the corner. Trying to be a bit conscious of the plus rule here. go with that one, I think. Yeah. If I'd gone with Diablo, I had a feeling that it would have triggered the plus rule. I don't really like that, so. Okay, so we've now got our upgrade on the battle meter, so that's that done. And we can continue forging ahead now, because like I said, I'm not going to worry about the Rosetta Stones. So this playthrough is literally just to muck around really and kill some time really while we wait for other Final Fantasies to come out. Although, as I did state on Tuesday, we are going to look at doing some Final Fantasy 12 as well, because Red Mario seems to think that it will do my channel some good. So, and I will always take the advice of my viewers. Yeah, I know about the shop, Red. Like I said, I went to play cards with him, but got myself muddled. I did try for the Rosetta Stone off camera, but got very frustrated with it. That's why, another reason why I've chosen not to bother with it. Yeah, I know he does give other items as well. What's through this door? Another draw point. Oh, me, Holly. I mean, yes, I am okay at multitasking, but I'm not the greatest at it. There are times where I do screw up. I mean, the amount of times when I've been trying to cook dinner while trying to run a bath while playing a game and I've messed up. Who's this guy? Oh, this is the one with the Rosetta Stone, isn't it? I'll sod it, we'll give it a try, see what happens. Yeah, don't worry, Red, we're going to get the missile as well, I haven't forgotten. Do not panic, my friend. I have a plan, do not worry. Right, now I'm going to wail on this guy a second and see what I get. No way you can trigger the plus roll there from what I can see, not on that card. Should be alright. Yeah. I'm going to grab that Blitz card because I kind of feel like there might be something. Oh, we got a potion. That does mean though that we were very close to getting the Rosetta Stone if I remember correctly from what Red Mario taught me back when we first tried it. Oh. Yeah, I am very good at that. I mean, right now I've got, obviously I'm streaming this. I'm working on a walkthrough for Final Fantasy X. I've also got another project that I'm secretly doing as well. And another secret project that is in the barracks ready to go. And I'm plotting to do Crisis Core as well. I've got a lot of stuff that I want to get onto the channel. And sometimes I'll do multiple games at once purely because that way it keeps things fresh for me. And that way I'm not focusing on one game and getting deflated. Because basically that way I can split it up a bit and I'll go one game on one day, another game on another day. It just breaks it up a bit. Oh, thank you, Kupo. Because I have set myself a target of trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. but who knows whether I'll actually be successful or not. I mean, I am getting more subscribers coming in, and Holly's been really helpful with that as well, because whenever she streams, she always tells her viewers to check out my channel at the end. So damn, I did not mean to do that. I meant to talk to the Moombas first to get them to open some of the panels. Oh well, just means it's going to take us slightly longer to get around. It's all good. I'll put 3 times speed on as well, that'll help. And in response to you, Red, yes, you are right. They are found on floors 7 through to 8. But don't forget, there is also the 2 at the very top in the boss fight that you have. So I was going to mug the missile out of them then when I face off against them at the top. Unless you can come up with a reason as to why I shouldn't and why I should get it beforehand. You know, if you think there's anything that might, you know, block me on that one. Your next goal is 400, is it, Holly? Okay. I mean, you do seem to pull in the subs quicker than I do, but that's because you do short videos. Whereas me, like, don't get me wrong, I'd love to do some short videos, but it's like, what would I do the short videos on? You know, I'm not really sure what to do on that front. I'm out of ideas. Yeah, I will mug them. I already knew about that. Don't worry, Red. I have it under control. Holly's been doing some thumbnail work. Yeah, I know she's been doing that stuff. I did actually ask Holly as one of my mods to see if she could do some thumbnail stuff with my videos for me, because I suck at it. But it hasn't happened as of yet. But then obviously Holly hasn't been very well, and then obviously she's back to work now, so she's been very busy with work. And then before Holly got ill, I was ill, and it's just been one of those things. But thumbnails is something I am looking to do. But like I said, I need a little bit of help with that because I'm not very good at it. While I am a technology whiz, there's still bits and pieces that do still throw me off and muddle me. Okay, well what I'll do, Red, is I'll save my game before I go into battle, and then that way at least we can be certain. You know, that way we're covering all our bases. Oh, I was just saying about the fact that you've been doing some thumbnails with your content, Holly. And I was just saying that I'd asked you, as one of my mods, to give me a hand with putting some thumbnails onto my videos. But we haven't got round to it yet because obviously both of us dropped down ill one after another, and you've also been busy with work. That's what I was saying. You've not missed anything else, I promise you that. Hey up, Super Gaming. Oh yeah, Holly's back on her feet now. She's back to work, and I would have her co-hosting right now, but I'm going to wager that she's probably at work right now. Good morning to you too, Tuber Gaming. Oh, I know that. That's later. But we'll get to that bit later, Ed. You, crikey, jumping ahead a bit. You have to get out of here first. Yeah, I figured as much, Holly. But if you're at work, that means you must be upstairs right now, because you're not allowed to be on your phone on the shop floor, which means technically right now you must be upstairs on break or something. That is the only possible way that you could be watching or listening to my stream right now. Yeah, boo work indeed. Oh, I see what you mean, Red. See, I know your job too well now, Holly. I listen to everything you tell me. Guessing these three are the ones that are junctioned right now then. Or not. Hold on. Crikey, we need to get Renoa some magic. We'll get that sorted soon enough. Who the hell's got all of your stuff? You. There we go. Now he's got access to all this stuff. What colour you want your font? I don't mind, Holly. Surprise me. Just don't make it pink. Anything but pink. Actually. Ooh. Yeah, anything but pink. Yeah, I am gonna save, don't worry, Red. Stop panicking. Wait, what? I thought there was a save point on floor 7. What the hell? Where did the save point go? What? Oh, actually no, it might be the floor below. Hold on. There it is. I was going to say. Yeah, I did that. I exchanged the junctions to the other characters because obviously they're the ones that are going to be dealing with the boss fight at the top, so I figured it made more sense to give it to them. There is also a save point there as well, folks, if you fail to save your game further down. Message me on Messenger. Oh, it's Holly. Yeah, that looks good. I like it, Holly. Nice. First things first. There we go, 2 missiles. That should keep Red Mario happy. There we go, another 2 missiles. Satisfied now, Red? Oh, shit, I didn't realise that. New name tag. Those 2 items aren't really... Like, obviously, if you're going for completion and whatnot, and you're wanting to get a hold of everything, folks, then do heed Red Mario's words there. But right now, those items aren't really that useful to us, to be honest. I did say that I would, Red. You need to learn to have more faith in me, bro. Yeah, so as Red just stated, the missile that we mugged, well, missiles, because we mugged about 4 of them, we can use them to teach Quistis her limit break, known as micro missile. Yeah, we've got that coming up as well. That's very true, Red. We are going to be doing that. Though there is something we have to do in order for that card to appear, and that is that we have to lose the Ifrit card to Renoa's father in order for that card to be played, if I'm not mistaken. And that's going off of memory anyway. And then you'll get the Ifrit card back later on at Fisherman's Horizon from Martin. Cool, thank you for confirming that for me, Red. Oops. Crap, there's me not paying attention. Come on, make it. Come on, a little bit further. I don't know if I survived that or not. I might have boost that up. I don't know if I got far enough across. Did I make it? I made it. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, is it, Holly? Well, don't forget I am autistic, and the simplest of things can be very complex to someone who has autism, so I think I will hereby appoint you as my, well, thumbnail creator and modder, as it were. And then obviously as a trade I'll give you all the Final Fantasy knowledge that I have as you go through the different Final Fantasies. I think that's a fair trade. So there is a draw point there, but only Squall could really grab it, and I don't think it was anything great, so I'm just going to leave that draw point where it is, if I'm honest. Right, okay, Holly. I know how you feel, Squall. Being a leader is tough. Alrighty then. Since we're going to be with them first, we'll hand that stuff over to them. And you can take on that stuff. Alright, so Quistis, Selfie and Zell should have access to all the Guardian forces and all of that. Oops, wrong button. Since they're the ones that are going into battle first. And then obviously when we're done at the missile base, we will switch everything back over to Squall, Selfie and the others. Not Selfie, Renoa and Irvine. Yeah. Do you know what, Red? I actually generally cannot remember what she says at the missile base. It's been a little while. I'm honest though, it makes me laugh what Zell comes out with when he's when the guard's chasing after you when you rob the train to go back to Balam. You Squall! There's some dork chasing us! Right, okay Red, I'll keep that in mind. Actually, come to think of it, isn't that thing supposed to be quite weak against the Brothers Guardian Force, Red? If I'm not mistaken. Or am I thinking of a different Guardian Force? Okay, before we go to the missile base, we're going to take a slight detour because there's something we need to go do. Well, I say something we need to go do, it's just something we're going to go do. If I can just get my bearings for a moment. Where the heck am I? Okay, that's that. That's the missile base. Not missile base, the prison, so it's that one it has to be. Yeah. Yeah, there's the missile base. There's dealing. I knew they were close together. Alright, we'll leave our vehicle there and we'll come back for that in a minute. Oh, okay. See, I normally rip that thing apart with my Guardian forces, if I'm honest with it. It seems to make light work of them, but that's just my personal preference. Oh, yeah. Is the plus rule over here? I didn't think it was red. I thought we got... Did we not get rid of it? Do you know what? You're right. We better save just in case, because I'm not sure. I thought we got rid of it over here, but I could be wrong. I mean, we're going to have to deliberately lose to Caraway anyway in order to get Renoa's card to pop up, so... oh no, yeah, you're right, the plus rule is there. Okay. Right, so we need to lose that one. And then if we just chuck some of these crappy cards out, that should suffice. There we go. So he'll take that. And now we should be able to get the Renoa card to pop up. It may take a few attempts, mind you, but let's have a look. Oh, blue dragon. That's definitely worth grabbing. That's not a good idea. Grab that blue dragon, 'cause I feel like it could come in handy later. Ah, right, okay. True, that is true. I can see where you're coming from, Red. And I do agree with you. We'll see what's what when we get to it. We're a little bit of a ways off from that fight anyway. Bollocks! How? I counted it. How is that? Oh, because their numbers drop, don't they? So 7 plus 5 would be 8, 9, 10, 12. 9 plus 3 is 12. I completely forgot about the element that was sat in the corner. Oh, bloomin' heck. Tried to counter that as well. Well, there's the Renoa card. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, not again! Come on! Oops. Can't believe it, I just got royally screwed by the plus rule. I just got a royal screw job from the plus rule. Hold on, what is you up to? 5 plus 1 is 6. Ah! I see what you're doing. You're going for that bottom corner. Not a chance in hell. I ain't letting you get me with the plus rule again. You can do one. There's my Quistis card. Safe to go there with that. Now why on earth would you go in that corner? What's that about? If I go there, ace plus 2 is 12. 7, nope, that's not going to trigger the plus rule. And he's got a double 3 there, yeah, no, we should be fine. What? How? That doesn't make any oh, shit. I didn't take Sacred into it. Not Sacred, Minotaur into account. No, not Minotaur, Sacred even. Damn it. Oh, this plus rule is pissing me off now. Hey up, Dave. How are you? That's true, I could do that, Red. I am running out of boss cards here as well, actually, now that I think about it. You're right, let me... I might have to restart the game. Well, I got one of my cards back. How many of my cards does he actually have? Let's have a look here. So he's got that one, that one we used up. So yeah, it's literally just that one and that one we need to get back for now. I might be able to do it. The wrong button. Oh, okay, Dave. Nice one. Be a 1 and an ace. 1 plus ace is 11. Yeah, should be fine. One more card to obtain. Yeah, Red Mario is right on that one, Dave. 6 and A is 16. No, it's fine. I'll get us with the plus one. Okay, I believe that's all of our cards back under our control now. Just double check. That one I used up. That one's with Martin now. That one I used up. Yeah, no, we're good. Perfect, let's get out of here. I didn't have to restart my game after all. Okay. I need to quickly visit the gents, and then we will head for the missile base. Sorry for the delay, folks. Decided to grab myself a drink as well while I was up. Let's see where we're at. That's not the way I wanted to go. So where's that missile base gone? There it is. Tell you what, folks, I really wish they'd put 3 times speed into Final Fantasy X, just for when you're doing the grinding, because it would make it so much easier. One second, folks. Sorry about that, folks. That was my grandmother just organising my holiday for later on this year. Just have to make a very quick phone call in a bit now, because there's something else I need to sort out for it. But I'll do that in a bit after my stream's done. Do a quick game save here a second, because we have got the Renoa card and I just want to make sure I'm covering myself, because obviously we did have quite a scrap to get hold of the Renoa card, so see Red Mario's dishing out lots of his Final Fantasy VIII knowledge. So now we need to head for the missile room, which is this one here. It's been a little while. I'm having to get my bearings again. Alright then, time to cause some havoc. Try and talk our way out of it. That takes care of them. Yeah, we'll help out. Always being energetic and jumping the gun. I'll have a look in a minute, Red. So I know we can't change the target, but we can at least mess with a few other bits. Right then. Doesn't look like we have any Sun Dagger. At least not for him. Not sure why that wasn't junctioned. he's not got access to any of that. Okay, I'll just do this the old-fashioned way. I'll use my guardian forces. It won't take me long. Oh, yes, he does. Yeah, Red's just pointed something out, actually, that's quite an important one for this fight, folks. These guys do use the Confuse spell, so if you can guard against that, brilliant. If not, just be very careful and watch out for it. Yeah, I know I can, Red, but I don't particularly want to right now. Yeah, I know, Red. Don't worry, I got this. I promise you. But thank you for the advice. Trust me, Red. Go 10 minutes. I'm pretty confident in my abilities. So this door here that we've just gone through will only open when the timer hits 20 minutes or less, but because we set it to 10 minutes it automatically opens. Just to put that one out there, folks. Christ, I didn't think about that. Thanks, Red. Yeah, I might just do that in a sec. That's a really good idea. Thank you. Right, I did sod all, not using that again. I did a fair bit. Yeah, we did it. We knocked them out in one hit. Good thinking there, Red. Well done. 10 out of 10 points to Red Mario for that awesome backup plan. Right, well, let's finish these clowns off. We get the weapon monthly due and a load of AP. And since that's all our battling done for now, we're going to switch everything back over. Yeah, we have to wait a minute, don't we, for the cutscene. Oh, okay, I thought you could just stand it, my bad. There we go. Everything pisses you off, Cell. say Chris just got mad as such. I'm just wondering, is it worth us just quickly going to Balam and doing the Queen of Cards, do you think, Red? While we're here. So I'm just thinking we could quickly make our way over, couldn't we? Although I can't remember what card it is we need to lose to her next. Can you remember what card it is we need to lose to her next? Because I think the last one we lost to her was the sacred one, which we got back. No, I don't. Is it the Chocobo one next, is it? Oh, crumbs. Right, okay. In that case, we'll head back to Balam then. Well, back to the garden. I thought I could do it now, but apparently I was wrong. And we don't get the Chocobo card till later because we have to go through all the different Chocobo forests. Yeah, you have to go and capture the Chocobo in each of the 6 forests, and at each forest, once you've captured the Chocobo, you must then find the secret item that's hidden within that area with the help of said Chocobo that you catch. Once you've done all 6, you then need to go to a place that's north of Estar, up in the Grandi Forest, where you will find a hidden sanctuary where the Chocobos will do a dance for you, and you will be presented with the Chocobo card. Like I said, it won't be for a little while yet because we need access to the garden mobility controls before we can do that. Because right now we can't really go anywhere. Yeah, that's right, Dave. Yep. I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? I meant to help them out. I've never actually gone with that option before. So she thinks I'm with the garden master. But if you choose to help out, then her dialogue will be different. Where are you going? Yeah, I know, Red, I hit the wrong button. I generally did not mean to. I had every intention of helping them out. Unfortunately, I can't get those items now because I chose the wrong option. I screwed up. But it's all good. Oh, it's Norg that has Leviathan. Right, okay, Red. So what if I am just the garden faculty? Yeah, this is just a muck around playthrough. I'm not too fussed about levels or anything. I'm not too fussed about getting certain stuff. I'm literally just mucking around on this playthrough. It was literally meant as a gap filler. And then once we're done with 8, we're going on to 12, the Zodiac Age. Unless of course any of you would prefer me to just go straight to 12 and stuff Final Fantasy 8, but that's up to you guys. I'll leave that decision to you lot. Oh, do you, Kupo? Well, I mean, like I said, put it to a vote amongst yourselves and let me know. I'm more than happy to go straight to 12 instead. I'm perfectly honest, I've played through this so many times now on my channel, I am getting just a teensy-weensy little bit bored. Don't get me wrong, Final Fantasy 8 will always be my favourite Final Fantasy, and it was my very first Final Fantasy, but we can do that, Red. Like I said, it's up to you lot. I want you, the fans, to get involved a bit more. I want you lot to help me decide from time to time what we're doing. Because I feel that it lets you lot mingle with me a bit more, and I feel like we're more of a community then and more of a team. So, like I said, discuss it amongst yourselves and let me know what you want me to do. I'm more than happy to go straight to 12 on my next stream and shelve Final Fantasy 8. I've not got a problem with that. Hello, MC. How you doing, stranger? Alright, so we'll continue streaming 8 for today, although I have been going for about an hour and a half now, so I will be looking to wrap this stream up soon. And then next week on Tuesday we'll start Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. I'll make preparations for it. Well, the other reason why I brought up about 12 now is because of something that MC actually said to me a while back, and that is, if you're not in the mood to do something, don't do it, because if you're not in the mood to do it, you won't give off the best performance that you can give. And I've got to admit, that was really sound advice that he gave me. Hey up, Fuzzfinger. Blimey, I am popular today. Did not expect Fuzzfinger to pop up. I thought he was busy this week. Such an honour. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Fuzz. I got the platinum, by the way, on Crisis Core. I beat Minerva. I did it the day after you. The only two trophies I think that really messed me up was getting the 100% completion on the missions and the male completionist, just purely because there was so many missable bits that you needed to take into account, and I had to go back on myself 3 or 4 times to make sure that I actually got everything that I needed for it. Oh, okay, MC. Well, in that case, it's good timing then. Oh, crikey. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fuzz. Oh, I really do hope you get better soon, mate. That's terrible. That's not a nice thing to have, believe me, I know. I mean, it was when I was 13. I had bronchiolitis, which isn't exactly the same as a chest infection, I don't think, but still, it's certainly not pleasant. Oh, God. I really should have healed up a little bit before this battle. I completely forgot this fight was a T-Rex. Hopefully this should one-shot him. I've actually platinumed Final Fantasy 12 MC. I'm actually planning on going back to Final Fantasy 12 next week for you lot, actually, for the fans. Because Red seems to think it will boost my channel, so I figured why not, I'll give it a go, see what happens. And I feel like there's been enough time that's passed now since I last played it, so I shouldn't be too deflated on it now, hopefully. I'll tell you what, folks, I'm playing the Euro Million tonight, and if I win, I was plotting on donating a little bit of money from my winnings to Fuzzfinger's channel, just purely because of all the support he's given my channel over the years. I feel like giving him something in return, so... I still forgot to heal up. The only one I didn't want to heal up was Scroll, because it's giving me easy, quick access to the range of cooking, but... Oh, yes, I can, can't I? I think I've got some potions and things on me, though, so I should be alright. There we go. I'll just put a potion on him so he's not quite in danger. Oof. I should be alright for a minute. Yeah, I've just healed him up a little bit. Remedy. Right, I suppose we better go chase you down. Welcome back, Holly. And yeah, Fuzz took me by surprise a little bit as well, if I'm honest, Holly. I was not expecting him to pop up like that. Didn't expect to see MC either, to be fair, but... It is MC if you can get to that level, but obviously you have to have a lot of subscribers and stuff like that. Alright then, Fuzz. Yeah, it is nice to see an active chat. But yeah, rest well, mate. keep up your fluids, and I'm guessing if it's a chest infection, I'm assuming your doctor's giving you some antibiotics, so make sure you're keeping up your medication as well, mate. And I do wish you a speedy recovery. I look forward to your next stream. And in the meantime, I promise you I'll keep our fans entertained in the meantime. Really? Blimey, Dave. I mean, I would love to make money on the side from my YouTube channel, but I wouldn't have a clue where to start with it, if I'm honest. Oh, you're welcome, Fuzz. I mean, if I had enough subs, then I would enable the super chat for you all so that you could donate to my channel, but unfortunately right now I don't have enough subs to activate it. That's why I set the goal of hitting 1,000 subs by the end of the year, because you need at least 1,000 subs in order to unlock the super chat ability, which I think is really dumb, but it is what it is. Well, like I was saying earlier, MC, I am playing the Euro Millions tonight, and they are the draw tonight. They're saying that there's going to be a guaranteed 100 guaranteed millionaires tonight. So, and I got my tickets online. There's a bit of a deal going on where it's 30% off. So I managed to pay £13 for 40 lines of numbers. So I thought, well, that's quite the bargain, and I've got a fair bit of money right now. I can spare it, so I went for it. Whereas a tenner would only have normally got me, I think it's like 4 lines of numbers. Dark, you can do PayPal. I do have PayPal. I mean, even if I had money coming in from my channel, I'd still continue doing my job because I love my job, even though some of my colleagues do get on my nerves. Well, thank you, MC. Yeah, I know you do, Holly, but I have no idea how to set it up via Streamlabs. I mean, obviously you've shown me it and I have looked at it, but I'm finding Streamlabs a bit confuzzling. I could really do with you teaching me at some point, because you know it better than I do, and you'll know how to set it up. Hell, I'd give you my login details and get you to do it for me if I thought it would help. You know what, speaking of Emerald Weapon Red, I can't wait to see whether they put him in the remake, and if they do, what he's going to look like in all the upgraded graphics and stuff. It would be really interesting to see. Most of my videos are quite organised now, Kupo. Yes, I agree I should put thumbnails on, but that's why I'm now getting Holly to give me a hand with that. Well, what job is it you do, Dave? And why do you hate it? If you don't mind me asking, that is. Obviously, if you don't want me asking, then please do feel free to tell me to shut up. Okay, Dave, fair enough. Yeah, the health sector does seem to be really complex and complicated now, in my eyes. Well, I mean, I started my channel 5 years ago, well, 6 years ago now, this year, and I've only just got to this point now, really. So it's, you know, it's taking a lot of work. Yeah, can do, MC, that sounds good to me. But don't get me wrong, as I've stated before, I am quite the techno whiz. Like, you know, you have any issues with any of your consoles or your laptop or anything like that, or TVs, any of that stuff, I can sort it in a heartbeat. I know it all like the back of my hand. But when it comes to certain programs on a laptop, that's where I start to struggle, and that's where my autism goes no. And that's where I then have to go, someone help, I don't know what I'm doing here, I'm getting so muddled here. And then somehow I end up sort of half turning into an old age pensioner going, oh God, what have I clicked on now? What have I done? Oh God, how's that happened? And I know it's what the old age pensioners do because I've seen my grandmother do it quite a few times. And I've ended up laughing at her a few times and joking with her over it, so... We're at 1 hour 44. Get down as far as there to that next save point, then we'll call it there, I think. Get to 1k subs. I set in the title of my videos with keywords. That's not a bad idea, Cooper. I mean, I generally do try to do that. Like, for instance, let's go with Final Fantasy X as an example. Say I was doing a video, let's say I was going after the Dark Aeons, and because I know a lot of people struggle with the Dark Aeons, and I know specifically they're going to be looking for specific ones. So instead of saying Dark Aeons as the title, I would put how to beat Dark, whichever Aeon it is. So say for argument's sake we were going after, I don't know, Ixion. I would say how to beat Dark Ixion. That's the title I would choose, because I would think that would be more likely what they would go for. That would pull up the search a bit more. I'm guessing that's what you're meaning, Kupo. Yeah, I understand that, MC, and thank you. I really do appreciate it. Actually, I've got to say you've been quite supportive with me and my channel, and you have given me quite a bit of strength, so I do thank you for that. Thank you, Kupo. I mean, it's also why I'm redoing some of my playlists now as well, in an attempt to try and make my videos better as well, because when I first started I was limited on what I can do, but now I have the ability to edit my videos a bit better, because OBS Studio, luckily, it has a pause button, so rather than me having to go through these videos and take bits out, I can just hit the pause button as I'm going along, edit stuff out that way that I don't want in the video, and then unpause when I'm ready to continue. That way it takes out so much unnecessary dribble. Like, as I've been doing Final Fantasy X, for example, the amount of random encounters that I've edited out just by pausing the recording so that I don't bore everybody with it. I can't even begin to count the amount of battles that I've edited out. I did the same with Kingdom Hearts as well, the amount of battles there that I edited out as well to make the videos better, and it shortened those videos right down as well to make them more manageable and more watchable. Oh yes, I remember that. Yeah, I do remember that, Dave. Like I said, I can't get my head around how to set the thumbnails up. That's why I'm asking Holly to do it for me. Because obviously I'll give her something in return for it to say thank you, but oh, that's no problem, MC. I mean, you and I still need to catch up and do some Dark Souls, because I know you said you wanted to go through Dark Souls 3 again, or you needed help with something, and I know that we were supposed to do it the other weekend, but something cropped up for you. I can't quite remember what it was, but we will still go ahead and do that. We just need to figure out when we're both free. I mean, this Sunday would be a good one for me if you're around. See, I don't take backtracking out if I can help it. Unless it's a bit of backtracking where it's really simple to get back to and it's not going to be rocket science to work out where you're going and whatnot. But if I'm honest, I generally tend to try and avoid backtracking full stop if I can help it. I try to make sure that I remember to get everything that I'm doing as I go along so that I don't have to go back for stuff. There are occasions where I do screw up and forget stuff, but that's generally why I tend to write things down now and have notes and stuff. Hello, Selfie, where have you been hiding? I haven't seen you for a while. Let's see if we can get this thing open. Dang it. Do you know what? I actually did wonder whether you were alright, Selfie, because I hadn't seen you for so long. I was wondering what had happened to you. Talk about being missing in action. Ah, I see. Right, okay, MC. There we go. Oh, really? See, I thought about redoing my Final Fantasy 12 playthrough as well, the walkthrough, I mean. But I don't know yet. I need to have a look at it. Obviously, I'm still working on 10, and that's quite a big project in itself because there's so much I'm having to go through. And although there are a few bits recently that I've just added that I didn't actually. For God's sake, get on the bloody ladder. Go down. Okay, I use the D-pad. There we go. That works. When the analog stick fails, use the D-pad. Why are you going back up for? What's that about? Okay, Sophie, that's no big deal. I know what it's like to have messed up sleep patterns, believe me. I went through a phase recently, actually, where I was staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning, and then not waking up until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I think it was just where my depression went through a bit of a rough patch, if I'm honest. Because I have noticed that when my depression's like flaring a little bit, I do tend to sort of game really deep into the night to try and take my mind away from it and distract myself. And then before I know it, it's really late at night and I think, oh crumbs, I better go to bed. Yeah. Yes, we can find tri-faces around here. But I'm not too fussed about that at the moment. Oh, okay, MC, I'll keep an eye out for that then. So it seems like if I go through 12 again on my channel, there's a few of you that are actually going to benefit from it then. That's good to know. That makes it even more worthwhile. Come to think of it, Red, do you ever intend to play Final Fantasy 12 at all? Because I know, pretty sure you haven't played it yet, have you? Because you've only played up as far as, is it Final Fantasy 9 at the moment? That's as far as you've gone, isn't it? Yes, there is, Red. I'll get that in a sec. Seems you and I have that in common, Selfie. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, we're going to start 12 next Tuesday, so you know, if it'll help you guys out, if some of you want to follow along with me as I go along, then by all means, go for it. Oh yeah, the draw point. I knew there was something I came over here for. Brain fried for a second then. Oh, yeah. No, it's not. One of the biggest things with my depression that irritates me is my sodding manager, because he keeps turning around to me and going, if your depression's affecting you that badly, you need to go see a doctor. It's like, no, I don't want to go and see a doctor. I have it under control. I have my methods for dealing with it. I'll decide how I deal with my depression. It really does drive me up the wall when I get told how I should and shouldn't deal with my own problems and disabilities. Okie dokie, Selfie. Alright, MC, yeah, that sounds good to me. I should have equipped with some fire to my black. Ow. I forgot how powerful an attack that was. Oop. Getting my butt kicked a little bit here. That's one down. Now, I've played Elden Ring, Kuko. I haven't completed it yet. I started playing through it, but by golly is it a tough one. And then I got talking to one of my friends who said that they would eventually get it and we'd go through together, but he hasn't managed to get his hands on it just yet, so I'm still waiting on him for that. But yeah, it is a good game, and I was thoroughly enjoying it as well, because I gotta say, it's a little bit different though, because it's open world, which I'm not used to. But if any of you in the chat are Dark Souls fans and you're struggling with any of the Dark Souls and need help, look me up, because I am very good at the games and I can definitely help. Yeah, I know what you mean, Sophie. I mean, I don't like being alone. I do like having my friends around me. I mean, I've got a good friend who I hang out with every night. Although, this last week's been a bit of a trial for me because she's recently started a new job, and the thing with it is, recently, because some of her staff that she works with have been on holiday, she's had to work more hours than normal, which means she's been absolutely knackered by the time she's got home. So I've had very limited time with her. Unlike where I normally get a little bit more time with her than what I have been. So, and usually when I hang out with her, that's what helps me to cope with my anxiety and depression, because she has the same problems I do. She has anxiety and depression as well, and we generally support and help each other with it. So we'll get through these cutscenes and towards Fisherman's Horizon, and then I think I'm going to wrap this stream up for today, folks, because I have been going for just over 2 hours now, so ideally I could really do with a break. And I've got a load of grinding I need to do on Final Fantasy X as well, because I'm going to be uploading some more of those Final Fantasy X videos today, and obviously as I start uploading them, the playlist is going to start growing, and I'm going to start running out of videos to upload, which means I'm going to need to start spitting out more. But I don't want to do that just yet because I haven't quite sorted out a few bits that I need to before I can do the next load of videos, so I need to put the pedal to the metal, as it were. That's alright, Cooper. I'm pleased that you've enjoyed it. It means I'm doing my job right. After all, I do this for you lot, to entertain you lot. It's one of the things that I live for. Yeah, I can understand that, Sophie. But if you ever need anyone to talk to, I'm here. You can add me on Facebook or wherever. I'm always happy to talk, or even if it's just to sit there and listen, because I know what it's like to deal with depression and anxiety. It's horrible, it really is. So I'm here for you. Apparently so, Red. Apparently so. Allergic to... You're welcome, Sophie. Do something here. Antisocial. I wouldn't say you were antisocial. Okay, so the link I've just put into the live chat, folks, that is the link that will send you to my Facebook page for anybody that wants to add me. Obviously you don't have to, I just wanted to reach out to people and, well, I say to people, I mean to you lot, to my fans, my friends, my second family, if you will. Which one of you's that? Which one of you's that? Oh, it's you. I don't know, Red. To be honest, I don't think you can, if I'm honest, Red. I must say, Selfie, you have a very interesting name. Or is that just a name that you've come up with there, or I don't know. It's certainly a name I've never come across before, I'll give it that. Oh, actually no, I know why. Of course, you're over in Wales, aren't you? I bet that's... Because obviously you call yourself Selfie here. I'm now wondering if the way you've got your name typed on Facebook, I'm just wondering if that's the Welsh word for your name. I'm not sure though. I'm just guessing at this point. But if I am right, then yay, go me, I've learned something in Welsh. Okay, so I was half right then. Okay, I like it. Ah, right, it all becomes clear now. Gotta say, graphic wise, that is one of the best pictures in the game. That bit right there where you're in the middle of the ocean. Alrighty then folks, once I get through this dialogue I'm going to save my game and I'm going to call it quits, since I've now been going for 2 hours and 12 minutes and I really should take a break. Plus I'm getting a bit stiff here, I need to get up and just walk around the flat for a bit and stretch my legs. And then after that I'm going back onto FF10 and I've got to finish off my Blitzball to get Wakka's sigil. We're about 3/4 of the way through the league. I'm doing really well actually in the league so far. And if you want a decent goalkeeper, folks, and you can't find any of the other decent ones, go with Duran. He's really good. He's only conceded 1 goal so far in the entire league. Okay, go ahead and save my game here. So I will be back next Tuesday. Might even try and squeeze a stream in on actually. Actually no, scratch that. I can't do Monday. I've just remembered I've got an optician's appointment. I can't do Monday. But I'll definitely be back Tuesday, 2:30 PM UK time. That's going to be the next stream. And we will go ahead and start our brand new playthrough of Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. So any of you that are currently playing through it that need any help or guidance, do feel free to follow me along with that. And yeah, we'll see what trouble and fun we can get ourselves into on the Zodiac Age. And I think this time I'll go for a full playthrough this time as well. I won't get to the end and then just drop out. We'll go ahead and take out what's his name, Yasmat, and all the other bits and pieces, and I'll try to find the enthusiasm to push my way through the trials as well. It'll be 2:30 PM next Tuesday UK time, so you should be able to make that no problem, because obviously you're in the UK the same as myself. So yes, it will be Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. So just to clarify, for those of you that don't know, Zodiac Age is basically the remastered version, if you will, or the remake version of the original Final Fantasy XII that was on the PS2. And I've got to say, the Zodiac version looks so much better. The graphics are absolutely gorgeous. It really is. I got proper addicted to it when I first played through it. But yeah, I've got the platinum for the game as well, but we're going to go through it again anyway, because a lot of you are mentioning it, and Red seems to think that it'll help my channel as well. So yeah, we'll go for it. Why not? Okay, Selfie, cool. Alright then, folks. Well, thank you everybody for stopping by today. It's been an absolutely amazing stream. I'm absolutely thrilled to bits to see so many different people in the chat today. A great start to the new year so far. Obviously we're now steaming into the second month of the year, and so far everything is going brilliantly. So thank you everyone so much for your continued support. And to those of you that see this stream off camera that haven't subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing to the channel, because it really does support the channel. And at the end of the day, I do all of this for you lot. So and do please feel free to hit the like button, or you know, even just drop a comment. You know, just a comment will support the channel. And I will look also to get the super chat thing set up at some point soon. I'm going to have to get Holly to show me how to do it via this Element Labs thing. So you guys will be able to start donating to me as well if you wish. Obviously that is optional. Do not feel that you have to. Yeah, you too, Selfie. And I'm glad to see that you are actually alright. Yeah, I'll try and enjoy 10. Like I say, it's mainly just grinding. So at the moment, like I say, I've got to finish off the Blitzball, get Wakka's Sigil. And then I just need to do Wakka and Riku's Sphere Grids. Once I've done that, I'm then going to... Well, actually, the bit that I have to do after that is the bit that's going to drive me up the Bleeding Wall, and that's the Chocobo race in the Calmlands, because I need to try and get Tidus's Sigil, and I know for a fact that is going to really wind me up, because that Chocobo race gets under my skin very quickly because of those homing pigeons that are in it. But I'm going to persevere and try and get through it. And then once I've done that, I just need to farm up my luck and fortune spheres. Once that is done, I should be just about ready to start shoving out the rest of these videos that I wanted to record for the walkthrough. and I'm also plotting to, with this walkthrough, because I'm noticing, I stated this last stream, but I'm noticing a lot of the videos that revolve around the arena are showing people how to farm for the spheres at a later level. So I'm going to be demonstrating a few little tactics that you can use at a lower level to get these spheres, because I can see that all these videos that are out are people that are OP, that are, you know, they're not putting into perspective the fact that you might be starting off at low level at some point and you're going to struggle to get those spheres back when you first need them. So, and I've come up with a few strategies off camera on how to do it, so I'm going to put those into video as well, in the hopes that it might help some of you out as well, especially Red Mario, who I know is plotting to play Final Fantasy X at some point. I believe he actually did say it was going to be sometime this year that he was going to start playing it, but I'm not 100% certain on that, so do not quote me on it. But yeah, so that's where we're at with the Final Fantasy X walkthrough at the moment. I am going to upload some of the videos in a bit, actually, now that I think about it. I just need to go through them and just see what's what. So do keep an eye out for those as well, folks. Alright then, well, I'm going to close out the stream, so I'll see you all next time. Take care, folks, and have a great weekend. Yeah, the race does get repetitive, Selfie, you're quite right. Okay, Rad, well, you'll have to keep us updated, because I do look forward to seeing it. Because I can't wait to see you play through it and see what strategies you come up with, because, I mean, after what you did to Emerald Weapon, I can't wait to see what you do to the Dark Aeons. I really can't. It should be quite interesting. But yeah, right. Anyway, enough chit chat. I'm gonna go. Otherwise, I could sit here all day and chat. But right, let's close this down.